everyone. Artist Esther L. Jones here, and it is time for Pj-Talc. So tonight I have my tea and I have a smile on my face because I'm talking to you, and I am ready to discuss our subject for this week. And our subject for this week is in art. It's not what you know, it's what you believe. So we're going to talk about that in a few minutes, but first, let's take a minute and have our tea. Cheers. I hope you've got something just lovely to drink. I am drinking something from plum tea. And it's the kind, it's like it has the Earl Grey smell. So it's lavender and Earl Grey, and I forget the title of the tea, and I'm sorry. Just delicious, just delicious. So let's see, how was the weekend for everybody? Tell me what you did, tell me what was fun. I had a tough day Saturday. Wasn't anything particular that was going on. I just had a tough day. And but I was able to go ahead and get some things done. Sometimes you just have to adjust, and I just adjusted. Tonight you may notice that there's a bit of a difference. I am going live on two platforms. So I'm on YouTube tonight and I'm on Facebook, but I'm not on Facebook on my business page, on my art page. I'm actually, if this is working the way I've been told it will, that I'm actually live on my personal page. So hi, everybody who hasn't been here before. Join in. I do want this to be a conversation. Just be aware that I may not see comments from Facebook. Pretty sure I will see them from YouTube. So if you're watching me on YouTube, please join in. This is supposed to be a conversation, not just a talking head, although I will do some talking, and I'm happy to do that. I would appreciate it if you would type in the chat. And thank you for being patient while I deal with all these technical issues for my live. So tell me how your weekend went. I had some real technical issues Saturday night. The Verizon, which has always been very, very solid, which just slowed down to the point where I could not even get on. And it made me a little worried because now that I'm kind of making my living online, I need to be online. Fortunately, there wasn't anything that I had to reschedule or anything, but anyway, I finally was able to contact them and find out what was going on. It was just an issue with congestion. So, and Sunday was wonderful because I had church, and then I got to teach my ukulele class, and they're all doing very well. I am teaching two children's ukulele classes and an adult ukulele class by Zoom. The children's classes are in person. The adult class is by Zoom. If you're interested in that, be sure that you make a note of that in the comments, and I will get back with you. There's something else before we get to our topic that I want to tell you that I have been getting ready. I've actually been teaching this class to kids ages 10 to 14, and it's super fun. So I can teach it to kids, I can teach it to adults, and I think you'll enjoy it. So if you're interested in maybe having a paint night where you and your friends get together and I teach them over Zoom how to do these paintings, please let me know. But this is super fun and super easy. I did this with 4 colors, and it takes about an hour to get that done. And like I said, if kids can do it, so can you. Super fun. And today I did a tree, so a fall tree, and that was fun. And then I tried something different. I've been doing those others for a while, but this one is just a landscape, just kind of a fun deal. And you will get messy, but you will have fun. And if you would be interested in doing that, make sure you let me know. Last thing, I did finally finish my commission. And you'll notice it looks a little bit different today because I put in kids. There we go. I put in some kids. So this will be varnished and sent off to its new owner. And she's super happy with it. So let's get on to our subject. In art, it's not what you know, it's what you believe. And I have to tell you that I was going to talk about this anyway, but a YouTuber that I listen to a lot, Rafi from Rafi Was Here, or Rafi and Klee, talked about this a couple of days ago on his YouTube as well. And I decided to springboard off of it. But it's really important to me to respond to something that people say to me all the time. They say, when they see me doing art, they say, I wish I could do what you do, but I can't even draw a stick figure. Now I realize that that's hyperbole. It's really a figure of speech. It's a way of saying, I wish I could do what you could do, but I feel like I wouldn't be able to. But I want to address that, because if you really wish you could do it, then you can. Like I said, it's not what you know, it's what you believe. So, but also I want to address it from the standpoint of the fact that here on Pj-Talc, I can tell you all sorts of art tips and stuff, but it will not teach you how to be an artist. Being an artist takes being brave. Being an artist takes making up your mind that you are an artist before you ever pick up a paintbrush, a tube of paint, a pastel, a pencil. It's deciding that you are an artist and doing that thing. So I really need to help you to understand that it's all about your mindset. And we're going to talk about that this week. I wish this thing had like a counter, like on YouTube. If I go straight through there, I'm going through Restream right now. Then it has like a timer on it to let me know how long I've been online, but I don't see it on here. But let me just go ahead and talk about that. You have to embrace the fact that you are an artist. If you have the desire to make something, then that means you are an artist. I'm a firm believer, I believe it passionately, that every single one of us is an artist. One of the reasons I believe it is because God made us in His image. And God is a creator. He's an artist. How many times have you heard someone say that? Look at that beautiful sunrise. Look at that wonderful dragonfly. Somebody posted a dragonfly that they had found a while ago on Facebook, and it was beautiful. Yes. So if we are made in the image of God, then we are artists, every single one of us, whether we're doing art or not. Now, your art and your creativity and your artistic self may be expressed in a completely different way. If you're a bookkeeper and you love it and you express yourself through those numbers, then that's your art. If you are, I don't know, what else? A plumber, and you express yourself and you're passionate about doing a great job and you do that, then that could be your art. But that doesn't mean you're not the other kind of artist that can do and make those kinds of make actual art. There's a lot of people doing that, making beautiful art, as well as doing plumbing and bookkeeping and whatever else. So it all has to do with your mindset. And we're going to spend this week talking about mindset and getting your mind ready to be the artist that you really and truly are. So, what's going on in your life? I'm sorry if you are typing in the comments and you are not. I'm not answering you. I will come to each platform, YouTube and to Facebook, and I will double check that there is, whether there are comments, that there are questions that might need to be answered or discussed. And as I continue to work out this technical stuff and figure it all out, then hopefully I'll be able to be more responsive. So thanks for your patience. Things to remember. Number one, make sure that you're seeing the music, hearing the colors, and that you are awakening the wonder within yourself. Also, if you are watching this on Facebook, on my personal page, please be aware that I have 2 business pages. The first one is Esther L. Jones spell it out, .com, and I would love for you to come like that page. That page is my art page. And then the other one is Mrs. Esther's Ed, or Mrs. Esther's Educational Services. And that is my teacher page where I'm putting up all my private classes, my OutSchool classes, my adult ukulele classes, and whatever else. My art classes will be up there. So you can like both of those pages and be kept up to date. You can also find me at www.estherljones.com. That is my website. You can also find all those things there. So I hope you're having a good evening, and I hope you sleep well tonight. Good night from PJ Talk, and we'll talk more tomorrow.